Hey guys, Grushin King here today with another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, and today we have another big thing to do. I went on a mine, very big mine. Yeah, we're kind of rich men now in this department. Wait, let me see my video settings real quick. We're going to put that down to fast minimum. So I just gotta maximize my efficiency with Minecraft real quick. Anyway, we also got some more diamonds, and as you guys can see, we're at level 27. Now we've moved the E-table out there, but that's not all that's changed in this world. Got some more stuff changed that I'm going to show off in a few minutes. But first, we must get things analyzed. Okay, let's see. There we go. That'll be all this stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff, and of course this stuff. And now we throw in the 18 amber and the 45 fossils. I mean, we kind of got loaded this last run. Tylosaurus. Ooh, that's a good one. Brachiosaur. We have a ton of Brachiosaurs. I don't really need any more Brachiosaur. Ankylosaurus, that's a good one. I want some more Ankies. Arsinotherium, that's another good one. I want some of those for the mammals plain enclosure. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wait for that to finish up. Triceratops. I want a lot of I want to make a herd of Triceratops. We don't need any more of these guys though. We've got like 5 or 6 of them. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. Another Leptitidium. Herrerasaurus. Ooh, that's a good one. Another really good DNA. I love when we get these sweet Triceratops. I love looking at the amber. It's one of my favorite things to see. Just guessing what we'll get. And I've accidentally set this to run through plant fossils first. Well, that's actually kind of good. I mean, I'm getting mammoth, velociraptor, and another Herrerasaur. That's really good stuff we're getting. Another Herrerasaur. So I think we've upped our population from Stegosaurus. Okay, we're gonna do that one immediately because I want to, because I really like Stegosaurus. It's one of my favorite dinosaurs. Okay. We'll run over. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. You'll now notice that it is back in HD. I did not realize I was still in full screen from when I was playing earlier today on the world. I am very sorry about that. The rest of this video will be in HD because I noticed. Anyway, as you guys can see, we have 5 Leptitidiums. Also, these culture vats seem to have broken a bit, and I'm not sure how to fix it. Anyway, let's throw a Stegosaurus in there. I can't see my Stegosaurus now. Aw. You know, there's this mod loves giving me T-Rexes. I'm not really complaining about that, but I'm only going to put in like 2 Jurassicraft T-Rexes at the most. There's no real way we're putting in a ton of them because they're T-Rexes, and we can't really have billions of T-Rexes running around our park. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but at the same time, pretty hard to control because that's a lot of big animals. Also, as you guys can see, I've got a lot of gear. Wait, let me do something real quick. Sorry, I've got to get better at doing certain things before I start recording. One of those things is making sure my Skype is silenced before I start. Ooh, another 50. We may have another Stegosaurus we could work on. Stegosaurus egg, yay! Okay, let's get all this. We're just gonna run through and analyze all this stuff. Now something, guys, I do know would be probably 30 or so more times intelligent to do, which would be to set up an automated system for this. So that way we don't have to constantly drag everything out of the analyzers. We're probably going to wait to do that till we've set the lab up because, I don't know, the lab is just going to be a lot it's gonna look a lot nicer if we set everything up in the lab. Actually, you know, another thing we should probably, ooh, Leopleurodon DNA, that's cool. Another thing we should probably set up that I can think of is, what is it? Oh, it's a laboratory. Yeah, we're gonna set up a laboratory at one point. It's gonna be really big. We're gonna get more of these going because I need more of them pretty desperately. DNAs. Okay. 50. Oh, okay, we can get a full one there. I want another Stegosaurus. We've got tons of Stegosaurs, and well, I can already say. So basically, guys, before we cut out to, well, not cut out, but when we stop going through this, I'll just tell you guys what the plan for this episode is. Ooh, Velociraptor DNA. Do we have any Velociraptors from Revival? Nope, that's our first one we've gotten on this world. And yeah, we only have one other egg for it. I'm trying to see it in this mess of eggs we've got. Okay, there it is. So we've only got 2 Velociraptors, which is rather surprising, I think. I would have thought we'd have gotten more, but I guess we didn't. Also got a lot of frozen meat, which surprised me. I'm not used to getting all that. And if you're wondering where I found all these supplies, it was in the strip mine that I've shown you guys that I made. How long ago did I make that? Probably, well, episode-wise, probably by the second episode I had it on this world. And, yeah. Okay, let's throw everything away real quick. Whoops, that doesn't go in here. Sand does. As you can also see, I've kind of organized out the organizable chests and non-organized chests, like this one, not this one. This one are just kind of like random things I don't have a place for yet. Okay, just kind of grabbing everything. I will, ooh, another, well, never mind. I was gonna say good, another Confuciusornis, but we already have a ton of Confuciusornises. Or ones that could be hatched. Maybe we'll work on a Confuciusornis aviary. Have an idea for one. It's one I have found. Ooh, Sarco. We need to get more of the Sarcosuchus. Another Sarcosuchus? Oh, I was gonna do like, ooh, a Mosasaurus. That's pretty good. Loving myself a good old Mosasaur. Okay, what are we gonna talk about before we head on in these last few seconds before we head on into the park? Oh, ooh, Quagga. Jurassicraft 2.0. As many of you know, if you like the Jurassicraft mod, recently Jurassicraft ported, ooh, Ceratosaurus and Mammoth. Jurassicraft ported over to 1.8 with the pre-release of Jurassicraft 2.0. Now, for those of you who do know that, because I did mention it last episode actually, it means we can't update this world to the newer version, although it's really cool. But I also realized some flaws with it. At the moment with that mod, with the update, you can't actually clone dinosaurs yet. It's unable to happen at the moment, which is really weird. There's a machine missing from it that is essentially the most important machine. So yeah, you can't really do much. What time is it? Not a video update. That's really hard to tell. I think the sun's going up. Okay, so we're still good. But anyway, so it updated, and that is why, if any of you guys saw earlier this week, I posted a Dinosaurs Battle Arena. We're gonna quickly grab some food from home. Dinosaurs Battle Arena trailer. Now, there are 2 reasons for me launching Battle Arena, and that is because, one, it was a fan suggestion, which I thought was really cool, and that's something, I don't think I've seen any other YouTubers do this thing. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I'm not really sure. But anyway, yeah, so someone suggested this thing, and I realized with Jurassicraft 2.0 coming out and all the animals adding in, all the new AI, I figured it's actually a good idea to start launching it with Jurassicraft 2.0. So that's the first episode that'll probably come out in it should be out within next week. So the first big thing I want to show you guys is the Ceratosaurus is 3 days old, and he's pretty big. I like how he looks. And we have some more Ceratosaurus eggs, so this episode is going to be another hatching one. We're going to hatch the Ceratosaurus, And some other, actually we're gonna hatch 2 Ceratosaurs, I think. One in here, and the other one hopefully in the Nether, because I'm not sure. I know this is what with the Allosaurus it works this way, but the ability to get a red Ceratosaurus that I have shown you guys from the Nether. So usually red isn't my favorite color with this mod. I don't know. I don't tend to like how the red, like some of the custom animals people will make for this mod, like the custom skins and stuff, look really cool. Like especially if they're red. But for some reason to me, just the official skins in red never look that good. Ooh, grab the egg. Yikes. Okay. What was else? The Stegosaurus egg. So as you guys can tell now, these are all the animals we're hatching this episode. We're hatching some Ceratosaurs, some Stegosaurs. Oh, I accidentally grabbed a Triceratops egg. Gonna get rid of that because I don't need it. And some compys. Now the compys were a suggestion for what we should put in that micro exhibit we've got here, the mini exhibit. And I've even switched out the sign. It says Compsognathus because that's what we're hatching in there. Cute little compys. Okay, let's get in here. Shut the door. I think, okay, although it doesn't look like it, I'm very, very positive this is bright enough that mobs will not spawn in here. Hopefully, because I don't want a ton of zombies going all over the place. Of course, though, I mean, now this was a technique I did discover last season of Dinos, but I never really said aloud, and that is with Carpenters Blocks, if you shift-click glowstone dust onto them, they actually light up. So that could be something we could do with maybe some of these leaves or something like that, or some of these, like this kind of stuff. And to light the exhibit up if it's way too dark. But I think it's good at the moment. Wait, give me a second, guys. Shaders initialized. Okay. I need to get more wool, because that's a block of dirt I colored red. Yeah, that's not that good looking. Also, that's another thing that I'm really sad about is I wouldn't really mind porting to 1.8 because I think Chisel's possibly already got a 1.8 edition, and I know Revival's probably working on that. Plus, guys, so I was milling around the forums today, and they've showed off some new plants. I think at the moment they're gonna add another new 3 plants in. 2 of them look like flowers, and the final one, compys again. And the final one is going to be a 3-block tall plant. I can't remember what they said it was, but it's really big. It kind of looks like a mini pine tree, I guess. But it's very cool, and I think it'd be really cool to do with like some sort of amphibians exhibit. Actually, you know, that's something I think they should add to this mod. Something like a Diplocalus or a Labyrinthontia. Those would be really cool animals. Or maybe even, what is it? It's a Coolosuchus, Labyrinthontia, Diplocalus. Those would be 3 really cool amphibians to see in this mod. Plus, then we can start doing some really cool, I mean, we've already kind of got Sarcos to do the hybrid exhibits with, of half water, half land. But I think it'd be cooler to do the amphibians because they're smaller, so you don't need as much room. So you could do an exhibit kind of like this for Diplocalus, I think, because they're not that big. Or we could even do a kind of like if you guys have been to the zoo, you know the crocodile exhibits, and they're usually, or the small crocodile exhibits, like the small, really small ones. It's kind of like in a building, and they've got a thin kind of glass, like a glass wall, and then there's water, and then there's like the dirt, and you can kind of look over it, but can't reach over it, if you guys know what I mean. These eggs are taking either a really... Okay, this is what I'm cautious for. I'd like to leave. Yeah, we're gonna leave. Grab the Dinopedia, because it may be saying it's too dark. Watch as they hatch right now. Or like by the time we get back, watch as they hatch. Oh, that's gonna make me so mad. That's the annoying thing with this mod, is like, if you forget the Dinopedia, I mean, I know I could have gotten it. Yeah, you never know if the egg is not gonna hatch. Is it gonna hatch? We're gonna grab both this and our Dinopad. Also, where is it? There was a way to do this. How did I do it last time? Yeah, like that. Look at that, guys. There's my Dinopad. Okay, I was just making sure I picked up my Dinopad. Yeah, you can place it down, and that's really cool. I like how that looks, so don't know. Maybe we'll make a couple extra dino pads and place them around the laboratory or something like that. So we got like their iPads and stuff, or what with their research manuals. Okay, so they still aren't hatched. It may not be warm enough. It's gonna say that, isn't it? Cold. Yep. Man, I wasted so much time there. I hate it when it's cold and you don't realize that until after you've kind of spent like 20 minutes waiting for the things to hatch. Okay, is that better? Better? It's kind of deciding. Okay, it's warm. Okay, so we're going to be here a bit longer, and I remembered something I was talking about with mods porting over to 1.8. As far as I know, I think Carpenters Blocks has been abandoned and no one has currently taken over the project, which, guys, unfortunately means if we move on to 1.8, we're going to no longer have that kind of stuff. No more inset walls, no more cool buildings and things like that, no more awesome doors. So I kind of hope either one, the guy who made Carpenter's Blocks picks the mod back up, or two, someone else picks it up and gets it up to 1.8, because I really love this mod. And next season, I'd really like to use it. Of course, though, I mean, next season is a pretty far away at the moment, because, let's see. Actually, today is the first, on this world at least, today is going to be the first time we get a Jurassicraft animal. Wow, that's insane. You know, between this park and the other park, I'm kind of enjoying this one more because I'm building so many more things on this. Like, for once, I'm actually enjoying building pathways, having to figure out cool designs. Like, this tunnel would never have happened if I hadn't started building pathways. I'm very happy I built this tunnel. It's very cool. And it gave me room to build compys exhibits. Actually, I need to figure out what to make this roof out of, because I don't want to be stone forever, because that'd be kind of weird looking. We want to give them a nice exhibit. I mean, they're not pets, really. I don't know what you'd call them. Okay, these guys are almost done. I think it's so cool how they even made the compy's eggs smaller just for the sake of it. I like that. What else? Oh no. I hope they don't go in the water immediately, because I know compys can't swim. Most of the dinosaurs can, but I don't think compys can. And I know baby dinosaurs for sure can't swim. So I'm always really nervous when I have water in their exhibit, especially close to where I'm hatching them, that they're just gonna fall in and drown. Got one. Where'd the second one go? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, guys, guess what? We made the same grave mistake we always make. I forgot to bring a bone. No. Wait, are they following me? Yep, okay. Just making sure, because if they weren't, I don't really want to leave the cage door open, because that would kind of be a bad thing. I know if you guys knew this, but generally leaving dinosaur enclosure doors open generally leads to people getting scared or attacked by animals. Weird, right? Oh, I'm so weird today. One of the joys of watching my videos is you get to watch me be weird. Yay, that's what everyone wants, because nah. Okay, that skeleton is stacked. Let's bring out this sword. Oh no. Where are the compys? Okay, we're gonna take care of Mr. Skeleton later, because you know, tame dinosaurs generally start to fight for you at some point, and they'll attack mobs, and I'm considering the compys only have 1 health. I'd really rather not have to worry about them fighting mobs. Okay, are you guys gonna come in here? guys. Buddies. Oh, come on. This was a bad idea. Where are you? Okay, you guys are both here. Okay, we're gonna run a bit this way. Oh, look at that. That's so adorable. Okay, sprint, 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 sprint. No! Why, game? Game, you are a cruel, malicious game. That's a creeper. Okay, we're going to back away from the creeper, guys. We're going to back away. We don't really want to deal with the creeper, especially with you guys. Okay, time to rush him. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ah! Guys, I can promise you there's nothing more terrifying than this. Oh! Okay, he was about to explode there. Are you serious? Okay, tell you what, guys. I'm gonna get these compys in on my own time. Okay, you guys stay there. You're bad. You're bad. Okay, I think we're gonna throw down one Ceratosaurus, and I'm gonna keep talking about things because that's what I like to do with this series. Do you actually have a torch? No. Got one in the tree somewhere, don't I? Yep. That's where I decided to light up, how I decided to light up his enclosure, or their enclosure. Okay, some other things to talk about. You guys know I've started school already, which makes, well, like, okay, I started school, but it hasn't actually really started yet. I haven't got a ton of homework. Also, you guys usually know my videos usually come out okay times on Saturday, like around lunchtime. That's when my Saturday videos usually come out. So if you guys have noticed that, you guys will obviously notice by this time that my video is kind of later today, and that was because I have a paper to work on. Kind of a hard paper about creating my own utopia. Just kind of hard to write. Wait, what can you eat? Confuciusornis. Good to know. Ceratosaurus. Oh, okay, so it is pronounced Ceratosaurus, not Ceratosaurus. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ceratosaurus. I like how Ceratosaurus, it's not Ceratosaurus, Ceratosaurus looks. They're cool. And there's another reason I want a red one. That would be because although these green ones are cool, they kind of blend into the forest too much for my liking, and I'd kind of like, you know, some cool, extra neat dinosaur colorations in the park. We're gonna try, I think with each species at least, we're gonna try and do the normal one, like the default one we get each time, and then the special skin. So if it's like Packies and there's 3 skins, we're gonna get at least, so far we only have green ones, but then we'll probably get like an orange, or even better, the silver Pachycephalosaurus. And like Triceratops, I think the one that's gonna end up coming is the green or the brown one. I really want the brown one. The brown one's my favorite. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get one of those, and we'll try and get some extra cool colors and stuff. Have at least one specially colored animal per exhibit. So Ceratosaurus, Allosaurus, it'll probably be something similar. Like the special one will be our red ones. Yay, okay. Don't follow me. Good Ceratosauruses. I mean, it is kind of easier to spot them when they grow up a bit, and especially when they're fully grown, it'll be pretty easy to spot them. But at the moment, like, even the 3-day-old one's kind of hard to spot at points in the enclosure, and I can't even see the new one. He just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. And before anyone asks in the comments, yes, we're eventually going to get Sarcosuchus. I know this exhibit is finished, and most of the enclosures I build aren't finished when we put the animal in. Like Ceratosaurus's enclosure wasn't entirely finished. Stegosaurus's enclosure isn't entirely finished. And the Sarcosuchus one is almost entirely finished. Why is there a cow in here? Oh yeah, I forgot. For this, we gotta take the shader pack off. Gotta go home real quick and grab myself a torch. I really should have grabbed torches, just default. Ah! Run to the house! Grab the torches! Ah! I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I'm very sorry if I hurt your ears. Carrots, 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 make your eyes go good. I don't know the rest of the song cause I made it up. Yay. I don't know. I think I might still be a little bit tired. I went on a trip this week as well. Like a school trip kinda, and I'm tired from that, I think still. Ooh, this is a good area to hatch him. Okay, we're gonna throw down our Ceratosaur on the torch. It's a flaming egg of doom. Oh my goodness. What else? Okay, now I've got to think of more things to talk about, and I've got one. The Minecraft 1.9 snapshots. Oh my goodness, I love them. Now, I know there's something in them that a lot of people hate, but I love to death. It is the best thing ever, and that is the combat change. I mean, it will make fighting things like creepers more deadly because, you know, you can't swing as fast, but at the same time, that should be true. I mean, creepers are supposed to be one of the deadliest mobs in Minecraft, in my opinion. I mean, explodes, so, yeah. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, or if, I don't know, for whatever reason you didn't know, that is the hit timer thing now for Minecraft 1.9, which means you can no longer just spam your mouse button and kill people with that. You actually have to use tactics, shield block, like you have to vary between blocking and hitting, which I think is a really cool idea, and I'm kind of glad they featured it in. But yeah, I can definitely tell people are really gonna hate that for a long time. And if possible, most servers are probably going to disable it or just not update to 1.9 for a little bit because, you know, obviously servers aren't, especially Hunger Games servers, aren't going to want all this stuff. They're going to be like, no, PvP banning thing, blah. But I personally love it just because if you guys have seen me PvP before on video, I'm not very good at it. I'm okay at spamming, but people can always spam better than me, and the ping as well. That really makes it difficult for me to PvP. But with this, ping won't really matter as much. I mean, it will still matter, but them no longer being able to spam is going to be really good. Also, apparently, they've nerfed ender pearls a bit, so now to use an ender pearl, you throw it, and then you also have an ender pearl cooldown now, so you can't just spam ender pearls all around. That's also going to change PvP up quite a bit if you think about it, because that's actually a pretty popular technique to get out of combat. You're like, oh, I need to get out of here. Bam, just spam ender pearls away, away, away. You go flying like Superman. Okay, let's see. Is it the red one? Yay! Okay. I hear a ghast. Barely, but I can hear a ghast. Is he following me? Okay. We're gonna set you to stay. Oh, okay, he went through. Good. Gonna come back through, and we're going to put him in his enclosure. Oh, there he is, okay. Hi, buddy. Let's go home. Let's go to your new home and introduce you to your brothers, or your sisters, or your brother and your sister. I'm not really sure. That's something I do kind of like about Jurassicraft. Is like, oh, your brothers or your sisters. This is just like, I don't know. Free move. Yay, we have a red Ceratosaurus. I'm so happy now. I like Ceratosaurs. They're cool. You know, I remember we've been playing this mod how long? Like, let's see, the update videos started when Allosaurus first arrived, but we've been doing this kind of series probably since, well, actually since the 1.5 update. It's crazy to think that, yeah, we've actually been doing dinosaurs for way over a year now. Bad zombie. No getting in my house. I kill you with sword. Ah! Oh wait, cheaters. Die, zombies, die. Okay, we're good. We're very good now. Okay. What else has happened in this world? I guess the Packies might have grown a bit. It looks like they grew a bit while I was mining around and building things and stuff like that. Stegosaurus habitat. That is the official Stegosaurus habitat song coming soon to iTunes. Not really. Okay, wait. They all look the same. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. 15% for the Stegosaurus. And that's one. This dinosaur is one of the ones I really wish were in this 1.7 instead of the 1.8. Is the really sick Stegosaurus model. Also, Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus got added right when I really would have wanted it, because in Jurassic World we see Apatosaurus and it looks really cool. And I really would have loved to have Apatosaurus in the park, but we can't. That's really bright. That's actually hurting my eyes. Look at that. That is not 1K. Good grief. 47. Okay, so these guys are hatching pretty... Okay, never mind. I was going to say these guys are hatching around the same time. Nope, these guys are powering through. I wonder, are we going to get the male and female? You know, that with these Stegosaurs, it's really hard to tell the Jurassicraft ones, at least for this version, because one has red plates, one has brown plates. So aside from that, they don't really have a difference. Okay, 50. Okay, we're getting closer with the revival ones. Oh yeah, so we'll hatch these guys, and then I'll show you guys the walls and stuff that I built. This is one of them. Used tons of carpenter's wedges, because I thought that looked pretty cool, having a wall go along like that. Okay, we got 92%, 92%, 70%. Okay, these guys are gonna hatch soon. We have a female and another female. Not sitting anymore, not sitting anymore. Okay, we have 2 female Stegosaurs from the Jurassicraft mod. That's cool. I didn't remember the babies being so big. It's probably something I should remember. Actually, you know, I think... Yeah, we didn't get them last time. I forgot about that. And, what else? Yeah, usually when I play this mod, I play creative because it's to set things up. Like, I was setting up dino battles and stuff. I actually had a really sick arena with Carpenters Blocks and Chisel, but I can't use it, obviously. Which really stinks, so I'm gonna have to build a new dino arena. 1, 2, 3. Aw, they're all so cute. Okay, let's get my stick out. Oh, whoops. Okay, guys, sorry, the stick disappeared. Free move, free move, free move. So I just cut real quick to get my stick back so we can make them unfollow. I like this exhibit. I think it looks pretty good. It's meant to be a little Stegosaurus paradise based off the Lost World. Now, there are some areas like that I need to fix. And this is the other retaining wall I built, and I really like this one. I think it looks really cool. Chisel and Carpenters. I don't think there's ever been a better combination of mods. Where are the... Okay, they're the Jurassicraft Stegosaurs. They look a lot like the ones from the Lost World, which I like. You know, although the first movie and Jurassic World are pretty good, I don't know. I almost think that the Lost World might be my favorite, just because, I mean, we saw a good amount of dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, but Lost World just took what we knew about the dinosaurs and blasted even more in our faces. Showed us tons of species we hadn't seen yet, kind of like Jurassic World did. But I think between the two, although I will definitely say Jurassic World kind of did it better by showing off a full park and stuff. I like that the Lost World showed us more of each dinosaur, except for a couple of specific ones, which I'm really mad about. One, Pachycephalosaurus got like no screen time, and two, Parasaurolophus. And the Mamenchisaurus, I think, is what was on the island. That's the thing, it's hard to tell with the movies. Sometimes the dinosaurs they're easy to tell, other times they're hard to tell which one it is. Like in the Lost World, was it Mamenchisaurus? Was it a Patasaurus? Because we find out later they did have a Patasaurus DNA, at least for Jurassic World. Now, where is my red Ceratosaurus? I want to find him so we can end the episode, which has probably been a fairly long episode with not that much interesting stuff in it. We'll go up to this walkway up here. So yeah, I've probably got all the glass and stone I need to finish up this part of the walkway. So I should probably finish that up sometime soon. Okay, where is the red Ceratosaurus? Where are my Ceratosaurs? There's the green one. What did I tell you guys? They hide in the bushes and they're invisible. I'm actually astonished that... Oh, there's the red one. He looks so cool. I love him. Anyway, guys, this has gone on for a really long time, and my voice is starting to hurt a bit. But anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more of these videos. I'll try and maybe get another one out soon. I don't know. It depends on what I can do in the time. Can I get another enclosure ready or something like that? Or able to do a speed build or something like that. I don't know. I'm confused. Well, anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time, peace.